Hey guys, long time no see. I haven't posted a grocery haul in I feel like close to a month, but here we are. This is an HEB grocery haul. It is groceries, some snacky stuff. I guess that's included in groceries, and a few household things, yeah, I guess household things. And it was just about $280. So this should tide us over for the next 2 to 3 weeks or so. I'd like to do a Costco stock up, or we've been going to Costco pretty regularly since one opened up closer to us, but we need some stuff in our freezer. We've been doing really good at eating what we have up, and my baby hairs, and just, yeah, cleaning everything that we have out. Our fridge and our pantry is getting pretty bare, but our freezer still has a good stockpile in it. So we're trying to get through that slowly but surely. I'm not trying to deplete it, but just kind of dwindle it down a little bit before the holidays, before we have lots of goodies left over and that kind of stuff. So I'll probably do a nice stock up haul right before Thanksgiving break. So 2 to 3 weeks is about what this needs to get us. Let's jump right in. Okay, starting with the pantry stuff, like always, the girls have been begging me to take, apparently some of their friends take cup noodles to school for lunch. They do have access to a microwave during lunch, so I may or may not heat this up and put it in a thermos for Maddie, but Emmy's perfectly capable of taking them. So they've been asking, so I promised them next grocery shopping trip I would pick some up. So I picked up the chicken and the beef, and I don't know that I've ever bought the package like this. I buy ramen, but I don't know that I've ever gotten these. So I picked up 1 and 1, and then they've been wanting to try some spicy ramen, so I got the spicy shrimp and chicken for them to try. They were out of our regular Alfredo sauce, so we picked up the Bertolli and some Prego for cheese. I got 2 of those, and then a family size home style. We'll see which one we like better, because they don't have the other one anymore. Light mayo, we needed that. Andres was out of salsa, so this is the El Gallo. And this is the green jalapeno one, his favorite. So these are kind of expensive, but really good salsas if you have an HEB. They're about $5.50 for the pack, which is the most expensive salsa he's ever used, but he enjoys this one the best. So if you've never tried it and you're around an HEB, check it out. It's too spicy for me, but he likes it. Some tamed jalapeno peppers, salsa con queso, and then I have some of the taqueria style, like the mini tortillas. I have a bunch of beef and pork out in my freezer that I want to cook up and have little tacos. I did pork a couple weeks ago in the crock pot, and it was really good, just a carnita pork, and I want to try it again. I got some sourdough bread. I've been wanting this, I don't know, for the last couple of weeks, so I picked some up. We didn't really need Sara Lee Delightful bread, but these 2 came when you bought avocados, you got the bread free. So I picked up 2 loaves of the whole wheat. The girls can use those for sandwiches and stuff for school. Some granola. This is their favorite, and I got some yogurt to go with it. Triscuit. I was also looking for Cheez-Its, but for whatever reason, they were not there. I don't know if they're recalled, but they literally were not there. And we had some goldfish still left over. So I got Triscuits, the reduced fat, and then balsamic vinegar and basil. A couple of personal care household things, some Summer's Eve, some Miralax, if you know, you know. I also saw this little mini waffle maker. You guys know if you follow my daily vlogs, I love the little Dash waffle makers. We make them into waffles / pancakes. The girls just use them for breakfast. So this is a spider web one. How exciting. I have, if you saw the vlog, which no, you guys probably wouldn't have seen it already, but I have the pumpkin one for the fall. I have a snowflake one for the winter. And then a sweet subscriber sent the bunny one for Easter. So I'm missing the Valentine's Day one. And then they had a skull one for Halloween. And then I didn't see a Christmas one last year. But these things are only 10 bucks. Super cute. So I picked up that. Some fun adulting melatonin, some baby shampoo. I got this to actually bathe the dogs in. I've read a lot of different places that it's safe for them, being that it's safe for babies. So we're going to give it a go. The Burt's Bees one that we have right now, I do not like. So we're going to try that. This came free. The Cafe Ole cold brew coffee concentrate. I don't know if it's a new product for HEB, but a lot of times they will send you coupons to try the product for free if you have the HEB digital app. And this was one of them. So I'm going to check that out and see how I like it. I picked up some croutons. I prefer to get my croutons from Sam's Club. I get the huge bag for like the same cost, but I picked up 2 bags of croutons. We love this rice. It is definitely, it's $2 for the pack. Right now there's a $1 coupon on Ibotta, so I picked up 2 of the cilantro lime. We actually really like this for a quick dinner. It is not practical when you can get a whole bag of rice for $1 and make several meals, but I got it anyway. Let's see, Chick-fil-A sauce, that's always a hit in our house. Some kettle cooked chips, salt and pepper. And then anytime Andres goes grocery shopping with me, we always find fun surprises in the cart, which is a very good trade-off for me, for him to be there and help me. So these are the Chile Limon, the Dynamite Doritos. They're kind of like, they're the shape of Takis, but they are Doritos brand. So he got 3 of those. And we got some tostada shells, and the Carb Sense tortillas were 2 for $4. 2 for $4? Yeah, I think 2 for $4 or 2 for $3. So I picked up 2. We were completely out of cereal, so I let Andres pick what he wanted and what he thought the girls would want. I don't really eat cereal a whole lot, but they're big cereal eaters. So the oat blenders, which is like a honey bunches of oats type, he got 2 bags of that. Like fruit, this is just generic, Fruit Loops, and then Frosted Flakes type. So that'll hold us over for quite a while. And then over here, I got some stuff for their lunches, the value pack of Kool-Aid jammers. I haven't been able to find the Capri Suns at the new Costco. I don't know if they just don't have them or if I've overlooked them, but typically I get the 100% juice Capri Suns or the Honest juices. They didn't have that, so I picked up this. And I picked up a thing of the little fruit cups, again, for lunches, the mandarin oranges. They do take regular fruit, but these are actually better because they don't have to be cold or anything. Same thing with the applesauce. These are the little pouches. Everly loves these. These are her favorite. So I picked up the big 50 pack. And then also for lunches, the sports drinks. These are just the little mini guys. And with 3 kids taking lunches every single day, they won't last us a long time, but they're there for them to have. Now for fresh stuff, which is the majority of the stuff that we were actually out of, like I said, I've been trying to rotate with them taking school lunches. They take very specific items, so I've been trying to rotate kind of what we have without building up too much, because it'll end up going to waste, and I hate wasting food. So we have some angel sweet tomatoes, some mini peppers. We do use these for snacking, but also for chicken fajitas. The Gala apples were on sale for 97 cents a pound, so I got a huge bag of them. That'll last us a couple weeks. Well, depending on how often they take apples, but I also had the apple sauces. Some zucchinis. As you can tell, Everly's in the background, probably playing with the animals. Andres is over there with her. Some cucumbers. Celery sticks is just so much easier to have them washed and ready to use. We chop them in half, send them with a little bit of peanut butter for a snack or for lunch. This pineapple smells so good. I can smell it all the way over here, so hopefully it's a good one. A big thing of the little cuties. These are easy for them to send because they're all capable of opening them at school. I did have a little bit of potatoes and some onions left from my last trip, and then I still have these spaghetti squash that I need to cook up. So that was from last trip. I'm so sad, one of my potatoes, I dropped it on the counter and it busted. So that kind of stinks, but I got 3 sweet potatoes, cantaloupe, a big papaya. I meant to grab a watermelon and I totally forgot, but I did get a bag of carrots. Again, some of this stuff I prefer to buy at Costco or Sam's. I can get the huge thing of baby carrots, but then it lasts us a long time, and I'm kind of in the groove right now of rotating through groceries fairly quickly, so that's that. I got green bananas so they would last us a little longer. Romaine hearts for salads. I only picked up 1 thing of strawberries because these were $3.50 a pound. The blueberries for 18 ounces, so a little over a pound, were $2.47. I thought they were $2.07, but they rung up $2.47. So the girls like these in their yogurt and to snack on just as well. So I picked up 4 packs of those because I got 4 of these for the price I would have got these 2 of those. So yes, got those. I also got green grapes because they were cheaper. They were $7 for the clamshell, so I picked up 2. That'll last us some fruit for a little while. 5 dozen eggs. We're down to like 2 eggs, so that was necessary. I had some from Costco, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. I still have some protein yogurts, but the girls like those. They're just in a bigger container and a lot harder for them to eat quickly at school. So these containers are only 6 ounces, nice and small, and easier for them to eat at a time to take with some fruit. So I got a variety of flavors: vanilla, mixed berry, blueberry, strawberry, banana, cherry, and regular strawberry. That way they have some options. And again, you have to remember I have 3 kids taking them. So if they take one, I mean, this is only 24 of them and it won't last very long. So no worries on how many they are. And actually, yogurt typically tends to last quite a while. But anyway, we have some bologna. I do have some ham that I pulled from the freezer from Costco one of the trips, and they've been eating on that, but sometimes we like to do bologna. So I got the thick cut bologna, some hummus to go with the either peppers or the carrots or the celery. We have a little bit of cheese left over from Costco, so we'll finish that up. But we got some pepper jack. Again, if we're all having sandwiches, I mean, that's 5 slices. This will go super quick. This is why I prefer to shop at Costco, because it's just easier to have such a big pack of it, but sometimes it's nice to have small too. Milk, same thing. The girls only drink like a little cup of milk in the morning. They get their dairy from other parts of the food groups throughout the day. So I got 1%. You want milk? She heard me say milk. 1% milk, and then 2 gallons of the whole milk. This was kind of a little fail on my part. This is a bag of frozen baby potatoes. I had another coupon just like with the coffee for a free thing of potatoes, and I just picked the wrong. I got the Italian herb. I was supposed to pick a different flavor that was free, so I did have to pay for these, which kind of stinks because this little bag is like $3, which is not good. They're actually good. We've had them before. Microwavable, very quick and easy to put together with a meal, but I would have preferred them free. So I still have to pick up my free one next time I go. Not a big deal. So I have that. The one thing I did pick up for the freezer that we've already blown through, mostly what we need to go through in the freezer is like meats and ready-made type of stuff that I kind of just want to rotate through to make sure we don't miss anything. Waffles we've blown through. So I picked up a big thing of buttermilk waffles. Same thing with the strawberry. I have a little bit of mixed fruit and a little bit of blueberries, but I was completely out of strawberries. So I picked up a thing of strawberries. And yeah, that was what we got. Not a ton of stuff, honestly, for like 80 bucks. But unfortunately that happens sometimes when you have to buy some of these bigger items. Like the applesauce alone was $18 for the 50 pack, but that's a good deal compared to what I can get at Costco. Same thing, you know, with the household stuff or the personal care stuff. Some of that stuff is a little expensive. Like the Miralax is a little expensive, you know, so it happens. Sometimes you just don't get as much as you wish for your almost $300 haul, but it is what it is. We'll go grocery shopping in another couple weeks when our budget kind of resets and we're not so tight and we're trying to stock up and stuff. So that is what we got at HEB. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one. Now to go put it away.